Alright, so this is episode 9. A lot happened after I saw that photo. I remember back in episode 8 when I saw that title and after what happened with Marin taking a picture of Wakana. I was thinking perhaps it was that photo, but now I'm thinking maybe it's another photo, but again, I'll just have to figure it out when it comes in this episode. But a little bit of a recap, we got to meet Shinju and learn a little bit more about her and how much she loves her sister, and we saw that Sajuna gets quite embarrassed by all these compliments that's put upon her. We also learn about Sajuna's dream and her saying that she felt jealous when she saw Marin in that cosplay, and she just knew she had to have it. And when Wakana heard that, he finally understood how happy his grandpa was back when he was a kid, and he told his grandpa similar things as well. I thought about this after I ended the previous video of Sajuna and Shinju's name and how their online alias is Juju. And I was like, oh, so both of their name have Ju in it. And Juju is technically like a joint operation with Sajuna being the cosplayer and Shinju being the one who takes pictures. So I thought that was pretty interesting. I wonder if that is the connection, if we'll get to hear a little bit more about the creation of their name, or not, you know, or not. Just like that whole question of me thinking about what would happen once people in their school start to realize how close Wakana and Marin are getting, and I wonder if that is going to have any sort of consequences, or again, we're just going to forget about high school and focus a little bit more about the whole cosplaying thing, you know, kind of like Hajime no Ippo. I don't know why I made that comparison, but you know, I remember reading that manga for the first time. I was like, oh, he was in high school and he's learning boxing. I was like, that's cool. And then it just skips and he just graduates from high school, and I'm just like, oh, okay, so we're not in high school anymore. It's just full-on boxing now. Anyways, I do have my full-length reaction up on Patreon, which you guys can check out in the description down below, or just go on patreon.com/Icarot. Other than that, let us get started. The world's hobby shop. Damn, dude. Suddenly, it's a swimsuit, isn't it? Yeah. She wouldn't show you her underwear, only swimsuits. A lot happened after I saw that photo. Alright. What happened, huh? He just slid to its chair. His pillow. Seat. Ooh! Do not touch me right now. He's trying to hold back, man. Oh, that style change in that. That's how he feels. Ooh. Of course she doesn't mind. Oh, wow. Ah, wrong underwear, huh? Everything's good until it's not. See, isn't that Neotan Onesama? Why do I still remember that? I can't hit high notes. Gojou dolls. Oh. Ooh. Marin's just over here wearing her outfit. Emboss. Wow. What's up? You sitting here not understanding what the hell's going on, or are you just your fabric? I wish I knew. I wish I sounded like I actually knew what I was talking about. Oh, she's trying, dude. And insane? Super duper insane. Hmm? Her full name? Ooh. The cosplay tape. Yeah, that's what he showed. Nice. Should I shave him up? Of course! Yeah, I'd like to see it. I know, you dummy. Oh, she's just gushing, dude. Oh. Alright. Oh. Oh, right in the fields. I can't right now. Yeah, where is Shinju? Oh. I'm getting so many likes. Of your meals. What's... Who? What? Oh, this was before? Yeah, after she fainted, after Wakana touched her. Oh. Yeah, so in some way she... I was thinking, like, perhaps she doesn't want to take the limelight from her sister. And so she dressed up as the boy character? Mm-hmm. But why? I'd never look good as his character. I get it. Okay. You never know until you try. Yeah, I shouldn't even try. Come on. Why would your sister be upset? I mean, I get it. Doing cosplaying for the first time. You can be anything you want. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. She finally released the grip of her hair. Flower Princess Blaze. So it Blaze. It's the dude. What are the lover? Soma Ni-chan. The constant reaction of him. That's right. Damn, dude, he was working to make 3 outfits? Like, holy shit. I mean, I get it, you're probably fat in, like, Asian standard, but... Even with limited funds. Alright, and we know he did figure it out, so... The costume looks like yours? Okay. Yeah, he did make that comment. Dude, what is Marin going to think when she finds out that she's wearing your uniform? Oh, poor girl, dude. Ugh, you're gonna break his buttons! Oh! Oh my god! That was like an assassination attempt right there. Sports bra would do good, huh? Kimono. Ah, okay. I mean, that works too. I was just thinking of sports bra. But... the ultimate form of love. I don't know. Sounds nice and all, but I feel like that's what a yandere would say. My stomach? Oh, yeah. Go on Reddit. Or not. It's just 3,600. Ooh, right at that spot. Oh my god! Damn, boyo. Yeah, what is your sister thinking when you're just going off somewhere? He's showing no hesitation at all. Is he just fucking... He just doesn't... And here she thought he was all confident. Mm-hmm. That's right. Oh. Well, technically he can't. There's someone I look up to. Mmm. Yep, that is her. But... mm-hmm. Yeah, she's human just like you. Mm-hmm. We can't see what they're feeling inside, but we've all got struggles. That's right. Mm-hmm. Wow. Wow, dude, he got shit at a dollar store? Ooh, alright, we're back. Damn, dude! Shinju's looking good. You gotta be strong for your character, Shinju. They're both gushing over her. Oh my god. She does have a height of a boy, so... Aww. Aww. Where'd your boobies go? A beholder and a Sasashi wrap? Ooh, shoulder pads. You have a girl. It's a moe gap, dude. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, line art. Very nice. Oh my god, dude. 15,000 yen per hour. Oh my god. Well then. I didn't expect this to be a Shinju episode, but I really enjoyed that. That was a nice episode for Shinju. I don't know what else I was trying to say with that. But I'm going to check if there is any after credit scene. The answer to that is a no, so I'm gonna write my notes and then we'll be back to the center. I have a lot of notes to take. I am very sad. Okay, so in the text that they're saying, I think we can use a swimsuit. Are there swimsuits that can sit that high above the hips? You mean a high-waisted swimsuit? I totally have one. See? It looks like this. It's not quite right though. It's not quite right though, huh? Let's go look at swimsuits tomorrow. So then he just left it on read. He didn't answer, he didn't reply back. So, a lot happened after I saw that photo. Alright. He wanted to show she was fine with showing off a certain bra, but not like the one that she's wearing right now. Because what? It's more cutesy, more frilly than this one bra that she wanted to show him. She sounds super cool. I wish I sounded like I actually knew what I was talking about. God, I feel you on that, Marin. And even when I feel like I know what I'm talking about, I just end up stumbling anyways, and I just sound like an idiot. Color correcting makeup. Juju-sama's makeup tutorial. Base layer. Purple or blue color corrector. This will make your skin look even lighter. And then foundation. Alright, all these makeup shit. I don't understand anything. I really like the gag of Wakana helping out folks for their cosplay stuff, and then the people just say something he wasn't expecting. Like in the first episode, I think, when he was like, "Yeah, I'll help you out, Marin. What did you want to do?" And then she's like, "I wanted to be Shizuku-tan? Is that what it was? I just completely forgot from, you know, this really long name." And then Wakana's just over here like, "What?" And we had another one with that too, but in this one with Shinju, you know, she's over here like, "Oh, I want to cosplay from Blaze." So it's the same anime that these the other two girls are cosplaying. So he's like, "All right, you know, let's see what she wants." And she's like, "I want to cosplay as Soma." And he's like, "What? What the? You want to cosplay as a dude?" And it just makes me laugh that he's always so, like, taken aback by these, like, weird response that he wasn't expecting. But, more or less, he doesn't really judge them on it. He's just kind of shocked by it, but then afterwards, he's like, "Alright, you know, I'm gonna help you out with this." So, it's really nice, but again, I really enjoy that gag. Do you really think I can pull it off? What do you mean? I'm fat, so I have a hard time fitting in some clothes. I wouldn't really call that fat. Ah, okay. You know, I was thinking, like, in Asian terms, like, I get it, you know? Like, you end up feeling fat because that's just how it is in Asian terms, but I think she's mainly talking about her giant bitties. So, I've always looked up to Soma Oni-chan so much. He's so strong and cool. And whenever his little sister Mirai-chan is in trouble, he's always there to help her out. He reminds me so much of my sister. I love him. I see. Dude. So, she likes Soma because it reminds her of her sister, and she loves her sister, so understandable. Is Mirai the one that Sajuna is cosplaying, or is that another person? I don't remember, but if it is, I do find it funny that they technically switch roles for the cosplay. You know, she's the older brother, and Sajuna's the younger one. Albeit, I feel like that's usually what people assume when they see these two together. But if it's not, then, you know. If Soma's the lover of, or the love interest of the main character. I don't remember. Alright, I'm getting into some weird incest shit. This is another one of him searching up on the internet. Let's see here. I want to dress up as a guy for an event, but I have a big chest and because I'm still new at this, I can't make my chest small enough. How does everyone else make their chest smaller? So what is this, Yahoo answer? Hello, I hope you don't mind me answering. It's a Yahoo answer. I don't know why you're here. I hope you don't mind me answering. Anyways, I recommend a bee holder. I also had a hard time getting my chest small enough when I would cosplay guys, but after using a bee holder and some taping, I managed to get the physique I was hoping for. I would recommend you give that a shot. Bee holder is a registered trademark of LB Road. They're advertising? So, chest flattener with hooks, undergarments that would help flatten the volume of your chest when cross-dressing, cosplaying, or wearing formal clothes. For B to H cups, it can almost completely flatten your chest. So she says it has it in my size too, so like, are we somewhere in the, I don't want to say the H cup range, but for a second there, I almost forgot my alphabet because I'm just like, what comes before H? But something this amazing must be really expensive. And then it's just 3,600 yen. Free shipping too. Oh my god. Damn, dude. 3,600? That's like very roughly $36, I think? So yeah, it's not that expensive. I would say maybe like more of a 30 bucks. Okay, your cosplay is a secret, so let's go ahead and cut it ourselves. So this is what he's... Okay, so necessary items: scissors, hair clip, comb, mannequin head, hair wax. Section off the hair. Don't try to cut everything at once, make sure it's all balanced. Set with hairspray. Incomplete. Alright. Some amazing! This is the first time and he's showing no hesitation at all. Now this sure is nerve-wracking. She's over here all blanked. It's hard to cut when I know I can't mess up. What did she did a little laugh or a sigh of relief? Yeah, a little giggle. I was just relieved that you feel like that sometimes. Oh no, there's so much that I can't do. Even now, I'm trying to figure things out. Yeah, you know, but even if you're somehow still stumbling through everything, you're doing a great job. So Wakana talks to Shinju about a girl he looks up to, who is Marin. And it's understandable, he has been looking up to her since she has, at this point, opened a new avenue for him. And has given him a lot of words that he thinks back on often, so it's really nice. She can be really cute sometimes. I didn't mean to make it sound like that. Everyone has a lot going on. Yep. Okay, so let's see here. He's proud that he managed to get everything under 10k. Fantastic, dude. The bee holder is 3,600, the wig is 1,800, collar contacts is 2,000. Everything else is 2,000s too. Nice. I'm a little irked by the fact that the wig and the collar contacts are like $17.99 and $19.99, and then the grand total is $9,500. I mean, perhaps there was tax there and all, but I don't think all of this adds up to be 9,500. Unless I'm really bad at math. Let me go on the calculator. No, it's 93.98. Son of a bitch. Honestly, if they had put included tax, I would have been like, okay, I get it. It probably summed up to 95. But now I am continuously irked by this. Whew, alright, so that was episode 9 of My Dress Up Darling. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below. You know that I always like talking to you guys. For me, I thought that this was a good episode. Again, I wasn't expecting this to be a Shinju focus episode, but I enjoyed it a lot, and it gave you... again, this anime just gives you a lot of tips about cosplaying, but also, in this episode, give tips on cosplaying when you're a girl and you want to cosplay as a guy character. So, I thought that was pretty nice. I wanted to talk the majority about Shinju, but I'm just gonna go to the beginning first, since that was still a little bit more focused on Marin and Sajuna. A little bit more, and Wakana too. I don't know why I didn't forget to mention him. He's literally in there. But we saw in the beginning that Marin had sent a picture of her swimsuit, but Wakana didn't reply. And when she asked him, like, yo, dog, what's going on? Why didn't you respond to me? Wakana said, a lot happened after I saw that photo. And you know, I read a lot of Bokuyaba, so when he says that, I only have one thing in mind. But we're not gonna talk about that. All we know is a lot had happened. Marin was also talking about how it feels great to be useful, since during this whole cosplay thing, a lot of it has just been Wakana doing the job. You know, he's the one who makes her costume, he's the one who does her makeup and everything. So when she's able to just do that little paint on that, I don't know what that thing is. I assume it's like the little crystal emblem thing that they're gonna, I don't know. Yeah, when she said that, Wakana thinks about how he understands that feeling of being useful. So I really like that, and that continues to tie with him looking up to Marin. And in terms of looking up to Marin, right? I feel like he currently holds her up to that regard at the current moment, where perhaps she is a little bit too high on the pedestal, that he's just kind of like, yeah, I look up to her, she's been a great friend, but the potential of us dating, you know, and anything more than friends, I don't know. Maybe that's a tall order for Wakana, since he doesn't realize that Marin is already in love with him. But we do see that perhaps he does hold some feelings for her, even though I know I said that he obviously holds a more a more physical feeling towards her. But we also see that perhaps he does hold somewhat of a romantic feeling with the way that he said she can be quite cute, you know? She can be quite cute, and then he takes that back like, oh, I didn't mean to sound like that, while Shinju's just over here like, huh? I don't get it. Anyways, back to the beginning with Wakana finishing the costume for Marin and Sajuna, and while Sajuna is telling Wakana what could be improved and all that, like the material and the fabrics, Marin wishes that she sounded like she knew what she was talking about. God, I really felt her on it. But we also found out that she often show her food pic on the social media as well, which is like, oh my god, I can't believe her cooking is getting out there on the internet. But I do enjoy that she took that picture of that, and then people were commenting like, whoa, Juju actually exists? Like she's not just some AI or some shit? Since she never go to cosplay events, so people didn't really know if she is a real person or not. So seeing her with someone else, they're just kind of like, whoa, can't believe this is happening. And around that time is when we get the flashback to what had happened after the scouting day. And we see that perhaps Sajuna might hold some feelings for Wakana after the hand-holding incident. It is her first time holding hands with a boy around her age, so I wonder. But she does sort of have an idea that perhaps these, well, when she first met Marin and Wakana, you know, she thought that they were dating, so I don't know, maybe she still has that in mind as well, but they did confirm that Wakana is single. So I don't know. But getting into the meat of things, Wakana confronts Shinju about cosplaying. And I had thought that Shinju didn't want to cosplay originally because she didn't want to. It was either she didn't want to steal the limelight away from her sister, or she just didn't. She just had issues with the way that she looked, and it was sort of the second one, which is, you know, she had a bit of an issue because she says that she's not as cute as her sister, and she feels like if she does this cosplay on this person, her sister might be mad, and I understand that with the speech that Sajuna had said previously, where she doesn't like it when people have as cosplaying. That's why she tend to cosplay characters that she knows she could match. So like tiny lolly girls for this lolly Sajuna. So I understand why Shinju feel like she might upset her sister, because perhaps she's going for a character that's not really fitting to her. You know, consider that she's gotta press her biddies back in order to look more like a boy. But in the end, you know, Sajuna loves it, and as Wakana had said, if I remember correctly, that, you know, Sajuna is she's not going to judge you, she's not going to be upset at you for doing something like this. And so we see what Wakana has been doing besides making the outfit for Sajuna and Marin, which is making an outfit for Shinju. Like, damn, dude, he worked to make 3 costumes, and all I'm thinking about is, damn, the fame that he's going to get once this whole photo shoot thing is getting published. And we did see towards the end when Marin took another selfie with the 2 sisters, Wakana is just behind them, so I can only assume people are gonna be like, oh, is he the guy who's making their costume? Like, who is this guy? I do like that in the making of Shinju's outfit, he has to work on a limited budget since Shinju's in middle school and she can't really get a job, so the most that she has is an allowance. So I do find it funny that he was so proud that he was able to buy everything under 10k, so and he just lends Shinju his school uniform since he thought that the school uniform in the anime looked just like his. So it's so like that outfit right there, 0 fucking yen. But I also wonder if Marin will notice that she's wearing his school uniform. But somewhere within me feel like she might not get jealous since she's sort of, you know, that sort of girl. But I don't know, we'll just have to see if it does or if it just never gets mentioned. And then during the wig hair cutting part, Shinju is amazed at Wakana's confidence in doing something for the first time. You know, she's like, whoa, he's about to cut hair for the first time, but he shows no hesitation. Meanwhile, Wakana is over here hesitating. And she finds out that he is actually nervous. This is nerve-wracking for him. Consider that this is more of a one-time thing. The hair isn't going to grow back if he cuts something off by accident. But because she realizes that he wasn't being confident, he was showing hesitation, she feels relief because she always thought that he's this guy who's super talented and could do anything. And so Wakana gives her his own little speech on the girl he looks up to, aka Marin. It makes, when he hangs out with Marin, he realizes that Marin is just like everyone with their own troubles. You know, she had things that she wanted to do, but she can't do it herself, and that's why Wakana is here. And Wakana had said to Shinju, we can't see what they're feeling inside, but we've all got struggles. And when he said that, Shinju thinks about her sister, so I would assume that she probably held similar thoughts that when she thought about Wakana being super talented and everything. Perhaps she holds the same thoughts about her sister and how her sister perhaps could do just about everything, and consider that, you know, she loves her sister a lot. So perhaps when she thinks about that, she's like, maybe Sajuna does have problems that she doesn't know about, and perhaps she isn't this cool sister. I mean, she is still a cool sister, but she isn't like always, you know, this cool and kind sister and all that. That sounds like she has a dark side, but I mean, she did try to blackmail Wakana, but we're letting that all slide, so. And in the end, Shinju looks fucking great. I would assume she has the height of a boy, so, you know, her cosplaying as Soma is pretty nice. Did I mention about Soma and how the reason why she likes him is because he reminds her of her sister? It's just a lot more implication of, yes, I know, you love your sister. And so Shinju's over here semi-freaking out about what their opinion is going to be, but Marin and Sajuna are amazed by the cosplay and they're just gushing over her, which is just fantastic. And again, I already said it, they took another selfie and Wakana's in the background, so I wonder if anybody will notice him, and perhaps, with this new photo shoot, he'll get more business. Which will just be fan-fucking-tastic. If I have anything else to say, I will write it in the description down below. Thank you guys for sticking around, and I will see you guys when I see you guys.